So we've all seen the GoPro promo videos where the footage is just crystal clear, and you go out there with your own camera and trying to find or trying to get settings to get it to look anywhere near as good as what they managed to do. So I was playing around with a few things, just experimenting, and just took one single clip, and this is just straight out of the camera. And you look at it and you say, wow, how good a GoPro is. Like, look how clear it is, and look how good the day is. Then you take it into, same clip, take it into iMovie and color correct it, and you can see already the difference in the sky, the sharpness in the hair, the colors in the wetty, how much better it is already. But it's still not what we're seeing from the GoPro crew. You can see that the washed out sky on the stock footage, much more clearer here, better colours and white balance in the wetsuit and the helmet than they are here, more detail in the hair. But now I've been experimenting using Protune, and you've got to switch that on in your camera. So if you go into your GoPro settings under more or extras, depending on the camera that you've got, you can turn on Protune. What it does do is it increases the bitrate significantly, so a lot more information is captured to the card, which means you get a lot more definition in the shadows, and basically the areas where you're looking for contrast is where it'll improve it massively. You do need a 45 meg per second card. A 30 meg may handle it, but any slower than that and your camera will keep freezing up. Well, it won't freeze, but it'll just stop recording and you'll think you've got a problem, but it's just because you've got Protune on. So switch Protune on if you've got a card that's quick enough. And then once you take that footage and open it in Studio 2, which is GoPro's free download, and you click the Protune button for color correction, now you have a look at what you're getting, and the colors just really start to pop. So if you have a look here now, look at the definition. It was an afternoon with the nice afternoon light, which has now been picked up. You can see the clarity in Lisi's friend over here paddling, the movement of the water around their hands. There's an even better one up here. You can see that there. I mean, look, it's captured the contrasts of the water beads, which no way it's doing in either of these two. So original top left, iMovie auto color corrected on top right, and Protune with the Studio 2 Protune button pushed. And it's not like you've got to tweak the sliders, you can, but if you just push it, you get it. So let's go back and take all three of them to the beginning. And play them together now and have a look at the difference. Original, iMovie, Protune. So there you go, in the never-ending journey to try and get the best possible picture out of a GoPro. It's looking at this point that turn on your Protune, open it up in GoPro Studio 2, click the Protune default, and in 9 out of 10 images it's going to look this good. If it's a bit contrasty or it looks like it's overdone it or it starts to look unnatural, just drag down either the contrast or the sharpness slider just a tad. But generally, as you can see for these three examples here, it's night and day. All right, hope that helps out. Cheers.